And we're off.
Also, we're not playing.
Once more. Who's this old boy? 509. You probably need to talk to him about something. He's a Valandian. Engulfeir's army? Okay. Engulfeir. Engulfeir, probably. I am in Galather of the De Cortain. De Cortain. Cortain. One of the most illustrious families in the annals of the Valandian kingdom. I am Lord of Karas. I know your name, and from what they say about you, I'd say that many a grieving widow knows it too. But that's no concern of mine. I was there. I was just a young squire then. I have heard no sweeter music than the thunder of our hooves as we bore down on the Asari rabble. We fell on them like a falcon plunges upon a rabbit. They had overextended themselves, chasing the Imperial archers, lightfoot before our knights. There was no contest. Let me tell you something. 9/10 of victory is recognized when your enemy has made a mistake. The rash... Blah, 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 yeah. The rash perish as swiftly as the weak, and deserve it just as much. We should have gone on the sea. We should have gone on to seize all the Western Empire if Derthart had any manhood. We would have done so. But his heart was never in the war. He believed he'd broken his oath to the Empire by helping the Sturgians, and it gnawed at him. He'd have made a fine lackey. Instead, he's our king. Okay. Yeah, I see why they have so much inherent distrust. If you pick Valandians, the all the lords are inherently distrusting. Something like that. Apparently, it's easy to get people to leave Valandians, or at least to corrupt them. And they're supposed to be the Swatian benefactors, and I always was a big fan of the Swatian knights. Swatia, however you want to say it. I've heard it both ways. I've even heard another weird one I won't say. To each his own, pronounce it how you do. Because Lord knows I couldn't pronounce half these names correctly. Let's see, we were going to trade because the jewelry here was cheap, from what I read. But I don't see any jewelry. Well, that's bogus. 482 dinars is what we spent. Now, we're going down to Sargot. Do some trading. Yeah. Go down to Sargot, do a little trading. Maybe raid a bandit hideout before long. The armor smiths aren't ponying up anything good. It's kind of irritating me, honestly. Man, just trying to get some better armor. Ought to be able to have it commissioned or something. Looters, mountain bandits. Nah, I ain't scared of any of them. Bring it on. Ooh, is that one of the... Nope, that's a Valendian. Yes, because you should already be in the archer group. You get your crossbowman, but you should still be in the archer group. Oh, wait a minute. Is my one dude down there at the bottom? He is. Get up here. Gary Tops. The rubber. Trade. Made almost double profit. One more thing, because it's just taking up weight. Get rid of them arrows. Now, come on, armor. Nothing. I'm gonna take a walk around and see if I've missed a trader or something. Their armor that they're trying to sell me is just so jank. I'm just trying to get some good plated armor. Something that'd take a good blow or two. Ride around, do some tournaments maybe. Dun 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 dun. I really would like to know why y'all aren't dressed in red like your commander. Yo Capitan. A brewery. Tanner, Lord's Hall. Pottery shop. Ooh. That's stiff. Very, very stiff. And now we've disappeared. It's a hell of a shadow. Yeah, they still got some work to do. But, you know, just spent the last 10 years in development. Everybody's been waiting for it for 8 years. Yeah, coming 2012. coming 2014. No, no more release dates. We messed up. Trader. I like some armor. The saddles as a horse trader. Looking for an armor smith. I don't even care whose faction armor it is. I just need something better than this cloth I'm wearing. Olive presses. I think I'd have better luck in a Botanian town. The Brotherhood. Yeah, we're gonna go poke the Brotherhood again. Why not? Don't run. It's unbecoming. Don't run, dude. Come on. Yeah, I'll catch you if you leave the trees and go back into them. I'll catch you. It's been a while, hasn't it? You know we're at war. Surrender or die. I have no wish to fight you. That's because you can't win. That's the only reason why. Because if I had less troops, you'd be all over me, dude. You'd be all over me. I don't care. Expect no mercy. Oh, Lord. Like you can beat me. No, you might have a lot of archers, but I can keep my men going hard enough with their shields to catch up to you. Maybe we get a good hill we can wait for you.
Form a shield wall! On my flank! Die, you bastard! Forward!
And oh, those grunts like a stuck pig before each attack. Oh, he dead. So much for my little light crossbowman.
Give him hell!
Take you or your mount out one way or the other, dude. If I can hit. You gotta be kidding me, guys. That was so stupid. I don't get how you guys mucked that up. How did y'all muck that up? Alright, once more. Stop worrying about their cavalry guy and just whip out their archers. Worry about their one lord on a horse. Really? No. We'll just chase him back down. Just chase him back down. Okay. Back down here to you. You just gonna stand there this time? Yeah, pin yourself up in the mountains. Do it. Do it. I dare you. Now we'll have better hill cover. I really can't believe my guys just fled like that. What in the world happened?
Make a shield wall! Move! Move! Follow me!
Ooh.
After me! Move! Move! Line formation! Raise your shield! Forward! Ready yourselves! Charge!
Yeah! Yeah! My guys don't just turn tail and run. Here's what I'm curious of. I wonder if I slap him in the face and cut his head off, if I get his armor. If I do, I might do it. I might just do it. We're going to save and see what happens when we execute somebody. Executing a prisoner will negatively affect your reputation and will decrease your reputation with the prisoner's faction/clan. You'll be unable to do this action. Are you sure you wish to execute? Oh, come on. Didn't even get to see his head roll. That's crap. I don't think it gave me his gear. No, I ain't doing it then. I'll just ransom him. I'll just keep whipping him and ransoming him. Is that... I mean, don't get me wrong. It was pretty cool at first, but didn't let you see the head roll. Come on. Come on. Lop that head off. Watch it roll. Come on. Shoot, even Skyrim shows you decapitations. Just go ransom him real quick. Let that be the end of it. Not much, but he is part of a crap faction. How many more lords do I need to talk to about? I need, okay, 6 more. My lord, come here, I need to speak with you. Come on, dude. Stop for a second. Oh, he's the king. But you shall have to earn my trust, stranger, for the world is a treacherous place, and these are treacherous times. It's a victory of this kind that is almost as bad as a defeat. We had given an oath to the Empire to join them if attacked. It seemed clear to me that we should have honored our oath, that the Battanians and Sturgians were aggressors, but there is always room to argue details. Ultimately, our barons did not wish to fight with the Empire, so we resisted coming to its help. And his name, when he heard we were hesitating, sent us a message calling us cowards and traitors. And you say that to a Valandian noble at your own peril. Should have known what he was doing. We joined the Sturgians. I did not fight in the battle. I stood on a hill telling my commanders where to go and who to attack. And we did rather well, I think you've heard. Still, we took losses, heavy losses, and gained little. And for this the barons blamed me, even though it was their idea to fight. I learned that day that a king should always lead, never follow. But it was a bitter lesson. Five more. I don't know, I still may yet join in with the Southern Empire. I still may yet. Just looking for lords I can talk to about this. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured. So we have I gotta pick that every time. That seems a little whack. Just a little whack. I don't want to make enemies with any major faction. Not yet, anyway. Not until I have something. Winter is here. There's my pretty face. The Western Empire's getting its butt kicked. There's somebody we can talk to. My lord, I need to speak with you about this thing. Rightful Emperor of the Caldarians, I am Lord of the one. Hey, you're not rightful. You're a fucking pretender, dude. You are nothing more than a pretender. The rightful heir should have been the first heir, whether female or male. Depending on your succession laws. But, that's how it goes. Tell me. Yes, we'll never forget that day. The day we learned that the old men who claimed they had the right to rule us were doddering it. I've never seen that word. Deutering incompetence. Okay. I was with the vanguard. Neretizes apparently knew that the Battanians had planned an ambush. The Kusat scouts had told him, but he never bothered to inform us. So up we went along a lovely wooded stream until the Battanian arrows started whooshing in from all sides. We had our shields, but you can only point them in one direction at once. So we started to drop one by one until the Battanian Falksmen came screaming out of the trees. Ordinarily, they'd be very vulnerable to archers. But, well, old Netzrit hadn't thought to send any along with us. So they came upon us chopping and slashing, and we fought until we broke. I ran too, and any man who tells you he wouldn't in those circumstances is a liar. When I was standing in the cold woods later that night, hiding with the other fugitives, listening to the barbarians whoop and holler as they chopped off heads as trophies, I promised them that no Calridian soldier should again be led into battle by an emperor who knows so little of war. Okay. He seemed kind of pissy. Let's just ride, trying to figure out where somebody is we can talk to, because we need to talk to 4 more, I think. I think that was number 6. Yeah. And it can't be just any old noble either. Oh, I can chase y'all down. You got nowhere to go. You got nowhere to go. Yeah, pin yourself up in the mountains. I love it. Love it. Surrender or die, brigand. You'll never take us alive. I don't want to take you alive. I want to chop your heads off. Looting and stealing from the poor folk of Calridia. At least be Robin Hood. Go knock over some nobles.
Form a shield! Footmen! Forward! Infantry! Move to enemy!
Advance.
Infantry! Footmen! After me! Move!
Chop, chop. Victory! Oh no. No, 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 no. Yeah. We had to die. Okay. Well, if they had to die, they had to die. Take it all. Dun 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 dun. They're wearing pink. Can you guys make up your mind what you're wearing, please? Go from green to pink. Make up your minds. Pugio. Wow. Siphos. Cataphragm mace. Oof. A hoe. When you're a poor farmer, you have a hoe. Well, I don't get why you couldn't block with a hoe. Oh, it's no shield. Never mind. It's not block. Duh. Those aren't spears. Those are pikes. There's a pillar. There's a good short spear. There is. There just happened to be one. Maybe now with a little bit better armor. Let's try. A little bit better armor. That's the prize. Okay.
Hell with you!
Round is over. We have qualified. Every time I hear qualified, I think of Baldur's Gate 1, the Black Pits. You have qualified. Yeah. Oh, yeah, skip that round. Oh, we're fighting a legionary and a trained archer. Isn't that just lovely? Well, let's hope we can kick butt and take name. That's all we got going for us.
I'll tear your limbs!
Good job.
The bastards!
Yeah, we whipped them. We whipped the bast. That was good. They've got some good one-liners. They got some pretty good ones so far, I must say. Stab you in your scuzzy little face. We're not gonna get much. We get a little bit. Get a little bit. You don't make much on the tournaments in this one. Get some renown for winning, though. I'm sure of that. We did it! We won a tournament! Yeah! Gain 3 renown. Earnings from bet. Okay, so we made almost 2,000 dinars in bets. Well, we got a new horsey. Huzzah! Huzzah! So, let's take a look at this new horse. Can't even use it. Shoo-wee! Requires a riding of 90. Dang, is it a good horse, though? We'll sell it. I'm not going to cut him up. I only cut up stumper horses. We'll sell him. We'd rather have a hunting bow anyway. So we made back what we spent on the armor, at the very least. And trade and what we won from the tournament. Let's break down some of these items, get some components. Schmelty, schmelty, schmelty. Oh no. Oh yeah, okay. That works. We can do that. Shoo. It ain't got much length on it, does it? Layered guards. Well, we're getting some. Probably because of that. We're getting some better stuff now. Okay, well. We did what we needed to do. We are going to recruit some troops because I need archers. I know the Empire has archers. What's our party size now? 23 plus 3 wounded. So total troops 26 at the moment. Looters. Come get some. Don't run, little looter. I just want to cut your head off. Come here. Don't run from me. I'm your friend. I promise. So not your friend. Surrender or die. As many as these guys as I've killed, you'd think there'd be a few less looters in the world. You'd think wrong.
Follow me! Infantry! Forward! Form a wall! Infantry! Forward! Soldier! Infantry! Kill them all!
We may have won the battle, but I said, no prisoners! No mercy! I would really love it if they made another Viking conquest for Bannerlord. That would be so much fun. Just a straight up. It could be the exact same thing. Just remastered, remade. Oh, man. With all the features of Bannerlord. Oh, man, it'd be so much fun. I spent more time in Viking Conquest than any of them. Okay, Rote is where we're going. That is a Western Empire. Western Empire. I don't get this. It says there's an Eastern Empire, but there's not an Eastern Empire in the factions. So, who in the world is the Eastern Empire? Who? I don't know, because seriously, kingdoms. Northern, Southern, Western. But, if we stop here for a moment, and we take a quick trip to the east, you clearly see. Come on, where does it show? It's Southern Empire. That's the Khans. Is it these ones? No. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I just assumed that that was the Eastern Empire. I shouldn't have. That's the Khanates. You got your Saranids. They're real clustered down here. Real clustered. Hope that's not salt water. Poor guys. Back to Rote. I'm retarded. There's no Eastern Empire. It was the cons. Oh, man. Shoo, that's why they're wanting irons bad. That looks so goofy. Nope. No, quit. Take it back. I don't want it. Put your velvet away. I don't want it. I just don't like their helmets. I don't like them. They look retarded. Studded leather. It's actually better. I guess I will buy that. Put that back on my head. Give that to one of my other peoples. And I really need to, I mean, with what you are, I think a scout would be a good role for you. Now you, I mean, I don't really need anything like that. So I think you're just gonna, yeah, chill with me for right now. There you go. Because that sure wasn't doing much for you. Just glad you guys are dressed back up in the proper color. I think we've met our limit about who we could talk to here. So I am. Let's go up here. I'll have to look at that further before I decide, but we want all the veteran infantrymen we can get. Requires a horse. You have none. Oh man, to upgrade cavalry, you need to buy horses for them. Oh. Oh. Man, this game's gonna be brutal. Oh, brutal, brutal, brutal. That's fine. We don't need horsemen right now. We just need warriors. What in the world kind of shield is that? Is that a lung? It's a lung shield. The shape of his head of a lungs. That's about all I could think. It's about retarded. Archers. Is there a quick way I can, like... No? Right click. Oh, ha, ha. Yes, there is. Pole arms. These guys have... See, I can't get a detailed description of them. It's like what their weapons and stuff are, and I can't see them with this little bitty... I mean, really? They have the same stats. What's the difference in them? Oh, looks like these boys ain't got shields. I need shields. Well, now that we know. I'm not... this big speculation that I'm not going to be a cavalry commander in this run. Until I get used to everything. Buying horses for your men. Whew. Hey, you'll miss the days of the Swatian Knight upgrade. Boom, got a horse. Man. But that's a realism feature. It's nice. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Even if it is going to make my life a pain. Move up here. Can you move up here? Thank you. There's an awful lot of robbers over here. Oh. Oh. They just all looters? Shoot. My boys can take out looters. Hopefully. If not, I can. There's many enemy troops. We ought to get some experience. I got an extra archer now. I'm sure my veteran infantrymen shouldn't just fall to these guys. Hopefully not. Anyway. Okay.
Infantry! Infantry! Everyone!
No,
Footmen!
archers. Thank you.
Move! Footmen! Move! Form a shield wall!
Why you don't have your shields up already? Now, if they rout, I'm gonna let them run. I'm gonna try to get in here and just pop them. That didn't work. That was way high. I got him in the Achilles. Throw your rocks at me.
Infantry! Charge!
Yeah, we whipped them good. More prisoners. I need to sell them. I keep forgetting to sell them. Take it you guys aren't going to get shields at any time. I like it. I need shields. I need my boys to carry some shields. We need some shields. Some butter, some cheese. Just to keep sweat out of my eyes. All this little rag on my head's good for her. Just keep the sweat out of my eyes. Like a tuh. Next 10 day. For the next 10 day, we still have rations. Plenty enough to get away. Come on, forest bandits. Oh, don't run from me, little looters. You're going just the way I need you to. So, nobody here wants to talk to me? Nobody here got any information that I need? Come on. Where's that info at? Well, it's nobody there. At least not that I can see, anyway. Yeah, these are Imperial recruits. You guys are going to be my archers. Olek. Leek. Or just Lek. Of the wolfskins. Come on, dude. I really need to talk to you. Thank you. Might even join these guys. Who knows? The Kulavig, one of the ancient lineage of Sturkians. A victory won by my father, claimed by Regenvad, old king. Vadenslav was brave enough. He led all into battle. I stood at my father's side as we faced the Imperials eye to eye over the tops of our shields. It was like any battle where shield walls meet, thrust and push, struggling to stay on your feet. But you can't really describe it. Let's just say it's the kind of battle that Sturgians usually win. Maybe you guys are more akin to the Norse than I thought. I was afraid you were going to be too much like the Vajir. I don't like the Vajirs at all. Except for their marksmen, they were really good. When the Imperials had had enough of us, they broke and ran for the ramparts. They threw darts and rocks, and they cursed fire. And their cursed fire. We had to go up ladders one by one. Vadenslav was hit by a mace and went down. My father then went up, cleaving as he went, and rallied us and led us to victory. My father took the imperial dragon banner from dead Nezarut's hand. It's a famous story, and But then the little prince Regenvad tried to claim it. My father broke it over his knees, threw it at him, and told him to get his own toys to play with. Ha! It was a good, good day. Get a couple of your units and look at them more. Oh, yeah, he just recruited from this village. Durr. Durr, durr, durr. Bring it on. Bring it on.
Infantry! For soldiers! Move! Troops! Footmen! Infantry! Raise your shields!
Make a shield wall. What are y'all doing?
Infantry! Move! Infantry! Forward! Attack!
Yeah, it doesn't seem like a good idea now, does it? Keep swinging too wide is what it is. Like that. Swing right over top of them. Victory! Now that my guys are finally getting better. Prisoners. Sell, sell, sell. I'll take it all. Oh my lord, look at them javelins he's got. Whew. Stygian shock troop. Veteran warrior. Yup. They're a bit of a combination of the two. Could use more archers as well. Sea Raiders. Oh man, hold on. Might get something good from them. Come back here, Sea Raiders. I will run you to the seas. No, I'm trying to chase them all the way down to the Empire, and that's it. Farcheck, eh? I wonder what that could be called later. Of the what? Brotherhood up here? Oh, he's much too fast for me. Much too fast. My lord, I need to speak with you. But these prisoners are slowing me down. I ain't gonna get paid much for them. Yeah. That just sped me up a lot. Still not gonna catch him until he catches them. Go ahead. Take them all. It's all well and good. I might be able to get me my helmet that I really, really want here. Hopefully one of them will have it. One of their merchants. Yeah. Victory! Yeah! Alright, and I think I was retarded a minute ago and I leveled up and didn't do nothing with it. Nope, I wasn't. Luckily. No, they're not leveling up much. I get them better gear. I'm sure they will. Yeah, after this guy, I just have 2 more to talk to. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop moving. Oh, come on, dude. Just be nice to me. Just be nice to me and stop. Please. Yes. Finally. This thing a minute ago, I had a guy with a Norse helmet. Now this dude's sporting something that looks awfully close to one of the Vagirs. Vagar, however you want to say their names. Yes, the day my father died, thanks to Battanian treachery. When they pledged to support us in the battle, We believed they would stand with us in the shield wall like men, but of course, that is not the Battanian way. They sprung some woodland trickery up in the hills, killed off the vanguard, and no doubt spent the rest of the battle whooping and boasting and chopping the heads off of men who were already dead. Everybody talks about the Battanians chopping off everybody's heads, mounting them on their fireplaces. It was Sturgians who met Nazirius guards face to face. My father ordered me to stay back as he led them into battle, but he was at their head. He forced them back. Then they broke and ran for the shelter of their camp. We went and attacked their ramparts and broke them, but my father was hit by an imperial mace at the moment of his triumph and died. I will never forget when the messenger ran to tell me that my father was dead, but I knew I must swallow my grief, because now I was king. I rode down into the ruins of the imperial camp to take their banner as a trophy. My inheritance won by my father and passed down to me. Oh, some of the boyars were insubordinate, but I have since showed them that I am master. Boyar, how you say that, boyar? Yeah. Yeah. One more to talk to, hopefully. Maybe we can swing down through here. Stopping up here, get some provisions. Let me see if I can catch these sea raiders. 4 point. Yes, I can. I'll eventually outrun them. Every time they make a break for woods, it'll be worse for them, and worse for them, and worse for them. Never take you alive. Never take you alive. Oh, I didn't want to. I will drink from your skull. I just wanted to see if they had any good gear I could salvage for my companions or myself. Because in Warband, the Sea Raiders always had really good gear. Yeah, it looks like they got some... No, he's not wearing mail. Ah, they always had some good chainmail and helmets.
Charge!
Go get them, boys. I'll let that one a little late. Victory! Yeah, they probably kept the Sea Raiders from having good stuff in this one. Keep people from doing what I used to do. Getting a hell of a lot. Oh, recruit. Yeah, it didn't look like they had too good stuff on them. A scarf. Short spear. That is not a short spear. That's a lance in its own right. Lord have mercy. Whew. That's a nice little axe. Yeah, I think I'm going to start using a little bit shorter of weapons because I'm rebounding off my guys sometimes. Longer weapons are meant to keep people at bay when you're gang clashed and together, though. It's yay! ransom him off to you. You can have him. Let's get rid of some of this junk. Well, she disappeared for a minute. Ha ha. Buy her man a couple barrels of beer too. There it is. There it is. No, 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 no. Give that back. Give that back. Just keep that. Keep it, keep it, keep it. I just love that helmet. That style of helmet. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll pay a little bit. No, we don't look like a goof so bad. Not so much of a goof looker now. And we will continue next time searching for the remaining two guys we need to talk to. I will see you all then.